All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to FXcorner.com, where our goal is to be able to help you to become where our goal is to be able to help you to make an extra $1,000 a month trading Forex at home with your families. Sorry, I'm getting on. Was it 3 minutes late? I apologize. Excuse me. Excuse me. So if anything, we're just going to jump on here fast. What I would highly suggest you guys do is go ahead and put in your name and where you're calling in from. It's always fun. Put in your name and where you're calling in from. I'm just pulling up the what's it called? The charts. So just one moment. One moment. Got a lot of things on this computer right now. Just want to log out of a lot of these things, and then we'll jump on. So what's cool is we had 4 new people get started with our group since Thursday. So in the last 4 days, which is fun. And I want to know who has seen what's going on from Bangkok. I'm curious, who has seen our ad pop up on your screen? I'm really interested in knowing. So we got Jonathan from Atlanta. We got Michael from Australia. We also got Lee from Australia as well. So I'm just taking all these screens off of my screen so that this can be able to run smoothly as I'm on. Screens on at the same time. You saw my ad? That's cool. That's cool. I am definitely that guy that has 20,000 screens all at the same time. Ooh, did this pop? And this popped. Good. This is what I was looking for. All right. So let's go ahead and drag this out. Let's also drag this one out over here as well. So I'm curious, like when you see my ad, like I don't know, does it make you stop and say, "Hey, I want to learn from this guy," or is like, "Oh, just one of those"? I really want to know. Is my ad compelling? Is it compelling? I'd like to know. Is it compelling? All right, so let's go ahead and pull up EU. What's going on, Zach? What's going on, Miguel? Click, click, and click. All right. What's going on, Katrina? Hey, haven't spoken to you in a long time. Hopefully, like you get a good weekend, a good week or two, and then we could be able to get that one-on-one going. I'm ready for you. Man, this got all the way up to about 1.12. Fun. Holy moly, man. We just got to pull up one more chart and we can get started, guys. There's one more chart. What's going on, life from South Africa? I think it's so cool that we can be really spread out so far. Okay, so one more chart, and then we can be able to get started. I apologize. And also, if you're watching this as a replay, go ahead and just skip to probably like minute number 5 or something like that. And if you're watching me right now, we'll get started soon. One more chart. This AU, this better be AU. AU, okay. Boom, boom. Okay. And all right, so let's just get this thing going. All right, let's look at myself. All right, let's see how many people are actually on here. All right, what's going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome to FX Pro Now, where our goal is to be able to help you to earn an extra $1,000 a month trading currencies online. Really think about it. What could an extra $1,000 do for you? So what we're going to be doing is what I call This Week in the Markets. We come on live every single Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we see if there's anything available in the markets. If there is, we'll go ahead and actually enter right away. If there's not, I'm going to let you know, hey, probably at this point in time, it's not the best, but this is what I'm going to be looking for. This is how This Week in the Market works. I mostly trade Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays by myself either way. So I realize, if this is the time that I'm usually, trading, I might as well just share it with you guys. So this is why I'm doing it. So let's go ahead and get started with EURUSD, then AUDUSD, then USDJPY, and then from there, GBPJPY. So let's get started with EU. And also, if you're not following me on TradingView, you can be able to just go to TradingView.com and then just type in at the top FX Pro Now, and I'll pop up as the first one, which is fun. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing flowing. Let me just have a little blah. Okay, continue. Boom, boom. Get this thing going. All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to FXProNow.com, where our goal is to be able to help you to make an extra $1,000 a month trading currencies online. What we're looking at right now is EURUSD, and when it comes to EURUSD, we caught this whole thing, man. I counted about 23%, if I'm not mistaken, based upon this one move that we've been calling for a long time. You can literally look back at the last videos that we've been on. And with those last videos, for the past 3 weeks, I've been calling this trade. So we mentioned all the way back here, hey, listen, price is going to push up to about 113, even 50% based upon point A, point B, point C. And we're looking for the continuation to about negative 27%. And that's exactly what it did. Negative 27% was 1.11. And it literally went exactly there, which is freaking amazing. So not only did we enter in here, like literally right here and right here, push down, we actually entered in again over here, and pushed down, and then again we entered over here and then pushed down. And I closed out right around in this area over here. I was not, interested in waiting another 30 pips just to get the little baby stuff. I was okay with that, and now what we're looking for is more continuation to the downside. So based upon point A, let's go ahead and move this. Point A, point B, point C, right at 50%, which is fun. If anything, I may just put this up here instead, and we still have some space for this to push up. Okay, so point A, point B, point C, 50%, 38.2 is at least where it has to go. So it still has some space. We do see the last level of support was here. This could be a level of resistance right here. Price could find this as the last level of support, calling this the last level of resistance that it should go to, about 50%. And it could even go to 61.8. At the highest it would go is about 70%. So price can be able to do whatever it wants. I can't say, hey, it's going to stop here. But what I can say is this is the region that I'm looking for price to find what we call a bearish engulfing pattern. So what I'm going to be looking for is price to push up somewhere in this region right here. Once it gets into this region, what I'll do is I'll dial down to the M30 time frame, Once I dial down to the M30 time frame, I'm going to be looking for a bearish engulfing pattern, and for a break of support, a retest, and from that retest, another bearish engulfing pattern for the continuation of the downtrend. I know I said a lot of stuff. You're probably like, what the heck did this man just say? But I promise you, everything I just said was calculated. And everything I just said is proven to work over and over and over and over and over again. And this is exactly how I built my account. 23% in how long was it? I think it was like 3 days, right? And this is consistently over time, over and over and over again. Now, there are times that I get into bad trades, just like everybody, whether they admit it or not. But because I use a specific type of risk management, I don't lose my account. It goes down a bit, but I don't lose the whole thing. All right. So what we're looking for is price to do something like that, push up a bit more, and then we're looking for price to go to right there. All right. Looking for a bearish engulfing pattern form somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. That would be the second one. That's like the soft one. The more aggressive one you can be able to find somewhere in this region over here. So this is what I'm going to be looking for. Okay. So with that being the case, I'm going to be looking for this trade tomorrow. Tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back on live, and we'll most likely look for this trade to get going. Maybe, I don't know. So if you like anything I just said, or if I confused the heck out of you, but you liked it, if anything, go into fxpronow.com. That's my website, fxpronow.com. On there, you can be able to actually see we have a 1 hour free webinar, free training that you can be able to get access to, where I'm literally breaking down a lot of this, of what I actually do in my actual course, literally for free for you guys. You're getting a good snippet of our 10-hour plus course. You're gonna get about like a 1 hour of it. So if anything, if you have any questions, literally you can be able to go to fxpronow.com, and when you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can be able to see there's a portion you can be able to ask me a question. All right. So I was gonna say, if you have any questions, you can hit me up. But if anything, speak to you guys soon. Peace. All right. Let's go AU. I don't even care about AU, to be 100%. But it's doing the same thing. I wish I caught this. I'm not even going to front. I'm not even going to front. I wish I caught this. So this is going to be the same thing. All right. So you're going to be hearing what I just said over again. Don't show this again. All right, what's going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome to fxpronow.com, where our goal is to be able to help you to make an extra $1,000 a month trading currencies online. What we're looking at right now is AUDUSD. I am looking for the continuation of the downtrend that's been like this on the weekly time frame and the daily time frame. It's been like this for a long time. So I am looking for price to finally break through this monthly key level and like actually break through it. I'm not looking for this to hold support anymore. My bias of any type of this area trying to hold support and push up, that's gone. I'm looking for a price to break through this, and I'm partially sure about this. I'm 60% sure that it will break through and then continue to the downside. 60%. No. I'm a little bit more positive than that. I'm 70% sure that this will break through this monthly key level and finally continue past it. 70%. All right. Now I'm looking at this daily, which is pretty interesting. This is the move that just happened. Okay, so point A, point B, We got 38.2 here. We got 61.8 there. Okay. So what I'm going to be literally the same thing. If you want to look at my EURUSD call, it's literally the same exact thing. So 38.2 to 61.8. I'm looking for price to get into this region right here. All right. Let me dial down to a lower time frame so I can make sure my fibs are correct. Everything we try to move that. All right. So I'm looking for. All right. So I'm looking for price to get into this region right here, form a bearish engulfing pattern, being the fact that this pushed so strongly to the downside, it's kind of moving pretty quickly upwards. This is the monthly key level now. Oh my gosh. We see a lot of action in this region right here. Anyways, somewhere around in this region, it's going to stop. All right. I'm going to add something real quick. I just want to see if anything aligns real quick. All right. Nothing crazy. Maybe at the 61.8 area. Nothing crazy. 50% does as well. 38.2 not really. So I see price heading a little further upwards. Okay. I don't think it's going to stop at 38.2. It could. I'm not even sure. I see it getting into this region right here. A possibility even to get to this area right here, mostly because I have a H4 key level right there. So if anything, I think it's going to have a deeper retracement. And it may be slow like this. You see how this pushed down aggressively? Then we have boom, boom, boom. I don't think it's going to push up any higher than this. Shouldn't. But essentially, it could be able to go all the way to 88.6, being the fact that it's literally aligned with my daily key level. So I'm going to say it's going to have a deeper retracement. I'm not even interested in trading AU until like I see it's continuing. So I think it's going to have a deep retracement, and it'll go somewhere in this box. And then what I'm going to be looking for, so price to push up into this region. Let's say it goes into here. From there, I'm looking for price to continue to the downside, and we're going to go to I think I'll probably need better key levels. I wouldn't be surprised they'll head to this area right here, or here, probably even there. All right, I'm gonna say it's gonna go to this region right here. Man, I should have said on EU how many pips that was. This is about a 200 pip move, which is beautiful. You know, you're probably thinking like, man, 200 pips on AU. Well, this one was so the bearish candles. 200 pips, definitely possible. All right, so that's what we're going to be looking for on AU, something similar to EU. It's going to push up a little further, nothing too crazy. It's probably going to go slow, but from there, I'm looking for the continuation to the downside and probably an aggressive one, just like how it did here, just like how it did here, and just like how it did there. And we use surprise there's another one, and there. And this is a larger one. Wow. There. All right. So this broke through this monthly stronger than it did from before. It kind of tested. It wasn't like a full break, full lower low, but it's okay. So that's what I see on AU. Any thoughts on ETH? Are you talking about Ethereum? So that's my analysis on AU. What I would highly suggest is to, if you liked anything I just said, hop on to fxpronow.com, fxpronow.com. We actually have a 1 hour free webinar or 1 hour free training that you can be able to get access to. It's literally breaking down exactly how I trade, and it's also breaking down a portion of my course, my 10-hour course. It's 10 hours plus that you can be able to get access to as well. So go to fxpronow.com, sign up for the free Forex training at the top. And if you have any questions, you can be able to also go ahead and contact me at the bottom of the website. Also, once you actually sign up for that free webinar, you're going to receive some emails from me saying, welcome to our family, to the free community. And in there, you're going to be able to get access to our free group chat, to our free Facebook group, and also to our free YouTube, where every single Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we go on live to see if there's anything available in the markets. We call it This Week in the Markets, on pairs just like this one, but also other pairs as well. If you have any questions, contact me at the bottom of fxpronow.com. Let's get it. All right. So, UJ, yeah, I don't trade Ethereum. I don't really trade crypto. I just hold it. All right. So let's look at. Hey, I said do not ask me this again. Let's look at UJ. Hopefully this is holding the level of support. All right. All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to fxpronow.com, where our goal is to be able to help you to make an extra $1,000 this month trading Forex. Really think about it. How much could $1,000, what could an extra $1,000 do for you today? What we're looking at right now is USDJPY, and what is crazy, like absolutely insane, is the fact that it's still in this area. It still has not continued the way that it should. It did, but then it pulled back, which is completely fine. I'm pretty sure it's going to hold a level of support. I don't really like trend lines too much, but I am seeing the fact that this is holding for the continuation, making higher highs on a 30-minute time frame. So, all right. If anything, one moment. Where we go? All right. So if anything, we're looking at from point A to point B to point C, 50%. This is exactly where I told you guys, hey, price is going to stop in this region. That's exactly where it did, literally 50% to the T. Right? You have price push, retrace. That's where you enter. Bullish engulfing pattern. Right? If anything, I think I entered on this. No, I entered one of these right here. I think it was this one. Right? And we had many opportunities to enter, and I think this is another opportunity right now. What we're looking at now is the M30 time frame. Right? Look, we got 3 minutes left till this candle closes. So somebody gave me the thought, hey, you might as well call a trade as you're on. Well, this is a trade right now. Don't get it on your live account if you don't know who I am. Right? Get it on your demo account. Right? Once this candle right here closes, on top of this candle right here, enter in your trade. I'm not going to tell you what type of trade, because if you don't know that, you definitely need to go to fxpronow.com, sign up for my free webinar. You can be able to see, some good stuff. Right? Once we enter into this trade, we're looking for price to get to 113. If anything, I am going to. So we got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm not going to enter in. This does not close above this. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait my 2 minutes. All right? I'm going to see this is going to be like one of those wick type entries, which is going to be fun. All right. So this is based upon a daily move, to tell you the truth. Right? Yes. Point A, point B, point C. Continuation to negative 27%. And this right here is point A, point B, point C to a move that I think is like 112.5 or something like that. If anything, I may just get into that and 112.4, something like that. As we can see, this wicked to this area right here, but I'm looking for the continuation. So how many minutes we have left? So you can be able to see how I do things, man. We got 1 minute and 50 seconds. Do we want to be patient or do we want to just, jump in? Oh, we could also do that. We can call that M15 candle engulfing, but I'm a safe guy. I'm a safe guy. I do M30s, M30. We see that this holds a level of support. As long as this holds on top of this area right here, but even more important right here, then we are good money, boy. But even more important as well, over here. As long as price holds these. Now, here's the thing. What some people will do is they'll put in stop losses. Stop losses are fine, although what tends to happen is big time guys wick people out of trades, right? And it can be kind of annoying to be right, and then you get pushed out of a trade. Now you start second guessing yourself, but you're right. So as opposed to, yes, I set stop losses, but my stop loss is a little different. I teach you how to set your stop losses correctly with the right amount of space at a specific point in our actual course on fxpronow.com. But another way you can be able to do it is by looking at, manually looking at candles closing, right? You just want to make sure no 30-minute candles close beyond any one of these points. The further it goes down, the worse of a trade that you're in. Okay, there it is, closed, enter. Remember how I said bearish engulfing pattern, bullish engulfing pattern, all that other jazz? Well, literally live. When this pushes up, you better get started with my course. That's the thank you. Okay. So there you go. You can be able to set your take profit just to be able to be a safe one right here. 112.4. Just put 112.4. Right? Actually, just to be safe, 112.3. Eric, you on? That's 75 pips. Nothing crazy. What I call a good trade, what I call a good move, like I did what I was supposed to do today or this week, is 100 pips for every trade. That's what I like. Now, do I focus on pips? Absolutely not. What I focus on are moves. When you get into the course, you learn what I mean as far as moves and all this other jazz. Right? 112.3. I'm going to do the same thing as you guys. My other trades are going to 113, but I'm just going to let that rock. I'm not even going to touch it. This is like the best entry that you could have gotten into, other than this one, not this one, not this one either. This is the second best. This is not even, to tell you the truth, this is the best entry you could have received. Other than this, which is right around the same point, and other than this, which is right around the same point, this one is not even beautiful right here. This is essentially the best trade that you could have been able to enter into, literally live. All right. So again, as long as price does not pass this area right here, we good one. All right. Wick entry. Okay. So if you liked anything I just did today, great. Go to fxpronow.com. We actually have a free 1-hour webinar of training, whichever word that you like better. That you can be able to get access to on fxpronow.com. And what's cool on there is you can be able to get 1 hour completely free, little snippets of my actual 10+ hour course. That's bringing a lot of people returns. And if it's working for them, I'm pretty sure it's going to work for you as well. Once you actually register and watch the webinar, there's going to be a pretty cool offer at the end of it. So I'd suggest you go ahead and watch the entire thing. Also, I'm going to be sending you a welcome email, welcoming you to our free community, where you're going to be able to get access to our group chat, Facebook, and also our YouTube channel, where every single Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go on live to see if there's anything available in the market. We call it This Week the Market's doing exactly what we just did just now, but on other pairs as well. So if you have any questions, on the bottom of fxpronow.com, you can either contact me, leave me a message, and we'll go on from there. All right, really appreciate your time. Peace. All right, that's UJ. Now, GBPJPY. Oh, I'm so tight. I should have just freaking entered, man. I'm like, you know what? Let me just wait until I get on This Week in the Markets. I'm just gonna enter. I could have entered it on this freaking candle right here. I'm super over leveraged. I'm letting you know. I am so all in on these moves right here. I am wilding. All right. All right, GJ. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to fxpronow.com, where our goal is to be able to help you to make an extra $1,000 a month trading Forex online at home with your families. I say all of that because I mean it. Even though, you know, I have a 1-year-old, about to be 2, and she stresses the hell out of me, but I still love her. And I'm pretty sure your children stress you as well. If they don't, teach me. But I'm pretty sure you would like to be around them a little bit more often. And that's what ForexView would do. So what we're looking at right now is GBPJPY. When it comes to GBPJPY, what we're looking at is what I'm looking for is a continuation of the uptrend. And with, I'm sorry, Michael, I have not been looking at your questions. It's hard for me to be able to do this and look at your questions at the same time. But I will get to them. I'm sorry, bro. So let's look at the H4 time frame. What we're looking for here, actually, I'm going to do a full analysis, full breakdown for you. All right, guys, you guys ready? Let's look at the daily time frame. Let's see. Let's step back. Let's see what's really going on. Let's look at the weekly time frame. We're gonna go all in. You guys ready? Maybe a couple minutes. Get your popcorn. So what we're looking for is the continuation of something like that. You're probably like, what? Yeah, something like this. We saw a price push and then retrace, and it's not the first time. Like GJ is used to this type of movement, but it's doing this, and I'm excited for it to do something like that. I think that'd be pretty fun. Pretty fun. Anyways, so this is a push. We have the retrace, and I'm looking for the continuation of the push. It looks very slow in this region right here. So I'm looking in this weekly key level here, this monthly key level here, in the same area right here, right? So we had price push, push back, and then push. So we had price push, push back, push, push, pull. All right, boom, 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 boom. All right, and we see that price is back at this level of resistance over here. Okay, price is back at this level of resistance, and I'm looking for the continuation to the downside to make a new lower low based upon this weekly time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame now. Sheesh, bro. Let me put something under my computer because it's getting hot. All right, H4. So we see that there is a level of support still holding on the H4 time frame. I think this is the actual break of structure. I think this is the actual break of structure right here. And now we're looking for this pullback to at least get to 38.2. It's going there. it's going to go to at least 38.2. So, if you're in this trade already and it's kind of like going slow, you're positive, negative, positive, negative, don't worry about it. All right. You should at least get 50 more pips if you get to the all the way down here, which I did. All right. So you should at least get another 50 pips from this, 60 pips, if anything. All right. I'm looking for price to get to about 145.5. So it was, I don't know if you're on right now, but it was, let's see. Who's this? All right. It was Jose. Yeah, it was Jose. So when it comes to where I'm going to 145.5. But I'm not going to do what happened last time where I literally got into this trade, only went to a 38.2, got this little piece right here. I think it was about 100 pips, and it kept on going another 200. So I'm not going to just close at 145.5. I'm going to wait till price gets around 145.5. I'll monitor that thing close because I want price to at least get to this area right here, 146.3, get another 80 pips. I think that'll be pretty fun. I don't mind. If it does, beautiful. If it doesn't, whatever. Because I'm going to be looking.
Even to set your take profit, just to be able to be a safe one right here.
No. So I'm just looking for price to go ahead and actually continue the downside move. That's the move that I really want. That's actually the move that I really want. And also it correlates with UJ getting to a level of resistance as well at 113 and continuing. To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be surprised GJ even has the opportunity to be able to come all the way up to 147.5, even 149. Not on this push. It's not going to push all the way to 149 on this specific push, but I wouldn't be surprised. Price pushes up, pushes down, and then from there goes to 149. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised there's still more bulls available in the markets to be able to get price to that point. So that's why I'm okay with getting into quote unquote. I'm technically counter trading because it did break structure, but it's okay. It's okay. All right. So I've seen I followed this other guy. I saw he put a trend line over here, and from there I think he had it somewhere in this region over here. I don't really use trend lines like that, but that could be a possibility. I would not be surprised. Price past this trend line, get to 146. I would not be surprised. All right, but we'll see. Because essentially, because look, I could have put a trend line right here, point A, point B, and then a pass through. So people just making stuff up. I just look at what price is actually doing. Okay, so I'm looking for price to get to at least 145.5, which is not a bad move. My first entry was at 144.03, which is like 144.0 flat, essentially. It was like right here, very good entry. So to this right here, I'm looking for about 150 pips right there. Not bad. Even better would be to get to this area right here. Come on, bro. 230, even better. Oh, here, 350. But I have many entries though on UJ and on GJ. Hopefully I'm not wild. Let's go down to the lower time frame. Oh, we didn't even go to the lower time frame yet. All right. So we see level support held, man. 2 bullish candles. I'm feeling good about this one. Feeling good about this one here. Level support held. We could probably see this break through here soon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then boom. I don't know. I'm looking for the continuation to the upside, just like you did. So let's just make sure that we don't have any candles closing on the M30 time frame past this area right here, and then I think we'll be fine. All right. You see on the M15, there's a lot of bullish movement. I wish I entered it over here, bro. Like, I was just like, oh, let me wait. So, with this being the case, based upon this move right here, if it doesn't really allow me to be able to do it, let's look in the daily time frame if it allows me to even do this. See, it still is tested, bro. Still tested based upon this one. Let's see what possibilities there are. Point A, point B. 145, 147.5, man, 147.6. I would not be surprised. We even had this right here, 148.9. I'm telling you, bro. I think the bulls are still available. I think they are still available. Look, we saw price get to this area before. I think it's going to be a massive trade. Massive trade. Based upon like the fact that we're in this level of consolidation and all. I think this could really find some bulls to come back. Because I know there's a lot of people that see that there's, level of support being held right here. I think we can be able to get back to this key level right here. All right. So really appreciate your time, guys. If there's anything that you liked, anything anything. If anything, go to fxpronow.com. If anything goes to fxpronow.com, we actually have a free 1-hour webinar that you can get access to, which is really cool. What that webinar entails is literally how I trade, and also it's a sneak peek into my You Are the Indicator course, because I believe you are the indicator, and you don't need anything else. You don't even need me after you take the course. And I think it's going to be able to give a lot of value to you. So when you go into fxpronow.com, go ahead and click on the button that says, yes, I want to get in the, I don't even know what it says. It says yes something. But you'll see the button. All right, register, and you're going to be able to get that that webinar. Plus, you're going to be able to receive a welcome email from me, welcome you to the free community. You're going to be able to get access to our free group chat, free Facebook group, and also a free YouTube channel where we break down the markets every single Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going on live to see if there's anything available in the market. We call it This Week in the Market, doing stuff just like this, but for other peers as well. If you have any questions, go to fxpronow.com, scroll to the bottom, and you can be able to leave me a message. All right, greatly appreciate your time, and we'll go on from there. Peace. All right. So, I want to know from everybody that's on here. So, Michael, did you have a specific question you could ask me? I see some stuff on here, but I don't know exactly what's a question. So for everybody else, I want to know, if you found any value, go ahead and click on the like button real quick, but don't go anywhere as of yet. I have a request from everybody. All right, so don't go anywhere yet. Please do not go anywhere as of yet. I need to pull something up real quick. And once I can be able to pull this up, I can be able to make that request. So first, go ahead and click on the like button right now. Right, and if there's anybody that have any questions, go ahead and put it in the group chat real quick. As I'm pulling this up, again, if you have any questions, go ahead and put in the group chat real quick, because I do have a request from everybody that's on here, right? And I'm pretty sure you guys would not mind fulfilling my request. So, un momentos. So if you guys, you know what, that's not going to do anything. If anything, everybody, no, I'm going to just pull up the Facebook. Yeah, I can be able to do gold after after I do this real quick. Okay. So I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's see. It's gonna be my first time trying something like this, but I'm gonna need this to work over time. Man. All this stuff pulls so much energy from these computers. Insane. All right. So, geez, I don't know how I can send you guys the freaking. One moment. How can I do this? All right, I'm gonna see if you guys. I'm gonna put something in the chat. Share a link. Okay, let's see if this works. Copy. Okay, I'm gonna put something in this chat real quick, and I want to see if you guys can be able to see what I'm sending. So just say yes or no. Go ahead and click on this link that I just sent in the chat. Let me know if that what that opens up for you guys. I gotta log in. What the heck did? Okay, so let me know what that just did for you guys. I don't know what the heck that does. All right, so I want to know what you guys see with this. I've never sent this link before. It takes you to your login Facebook. It says you want to share an ad. Log into Facebook. So yeah, log in real quick, and then from there, do you see my ad? That's what I need to know. Do you see my ad? Okay. Okay. I think when you click on it, you like and you log in, you can be able to just scroll down, and you can be able to see it. Like it should show like this, right? It should show it right here. Like it says this, but then when you scroll down, you should be able to see it. Don't click sign up or nothing like that, or you owe me a couple dollars. Yeah, but don't click accept. That's what I'm saying. Look, here, I'm going to show you guys. This is what it should do. This is the link. I'm going to click on the link. Here, let me see what you see. One moment. Because this is going to be like the requirement. If you guys, come on here, you're going to help me at the same time. I help you, you help me. So I click on the link, right? Once I click on the link, once I click on the link, it sends me to this. It says open Facebook, right? And at the top, it says this, and at the bottom, it has this. What I want you to do is do one of the three. You can like, you can comment, or you can share. Whatever it is that you want to do, just do one of them. I'd prefer the share, Second, prefer tag somebody that you believe this could be able to help. And the last, if you don't want to do nothing, just like it. But don't just like it. Do a love. Do a love, okay? So thank you very much, Katrina. I see Katrina she liked. Okay, we have Zach that shared. I can be able to see in real time everything that everybody's doing. You don't gotta play it. You don't click sign up. You could sign up by actually going to fxpronow.com. So we had 2 people that did it. There's 15 people on here. So I just spent 45 minutes with you guys. I'm asking you to just like the thing at the least. Like it, comment, share, something. Thank you very much, Katrina. Thank you very much, Zach. Even if you've liked it, even if you've commented before, tag somebody else. Comment one more time. Say, love to add, something. Because the more comments, the better. It won't allow me to click anything. Freeloaders. That is people, brother. That's people, man. Thank you very much, Sanquisha. I appreciate it. Everybody should see the same thing that I'm seeing. Who has an Android? Does it show the same way? It should show exactly like how I just showed you. Here, I'm gonna do it again. You click on there, you click on there. It should lead you to Facebook, right? All you gotta do is log in, but don't touch nothing once you go into there. It should show up right here. I don't need you to watch it or nothing. Just click like, comment, share. Whichever one you want to do. I'd appreciate it. Share is the best. Comment is the second best. Like is the third best. There were 3 people. This is beautiful. I love you guys. I love you guys, man. And when I invite you to the page, please like it as well. Okay? So, I greatly appreciate your help, guys. Thank you very much, Quinn, for liking the video. I appreciate it. But that's not the that's not it. That's not the one to like though, Quinn. It's the one that I just sent. Because if you go into there, it won't go to the actual ad itself. That's just some post that I put up. So please go to the one that I sent, or you can be able to go to where you just were, and go to at the top it says video. Click on video, and then it'll lead you to the actual ad itself. I know it's kind of like a lot. I don't know why they make it so difficult to share an ad. I guess because like they want to be the ones to share it, I guess. And thank you very much, Kim, but that's the video and that's not the ad. If anything, what I'll do is Quinn and Kim, I'm going to tag you on it, and then you can be able to share, comment, like, whatever it is that you guys would like to do. But I would greatly appreciate it, because the reason why I have to do this is because the more people, think about it, if you were to go onto an ad and you saw only 5 people liked the ad, how curious would you be to want to learn more? You know what I mean? So I just got to build this thing manually until it just starts rolling for itself. All right, Kim Lee. Let's see if it. Okay, I found you, Kim. Quinn, it's fucking weird. MD Quinn. Not finding you. Spelling your name correctly. Yep. I don't know, man. All right. So, really appreciate your time, guys. Oh, if anything, let's do gold. We'll do gold real quick. And we'll knock out. We'll talk about knockout. Where is it? Well, let's do gold. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it manually. Bro, I think what 5 people did it, but there's 16 people still on. Like it's wild, man. You tell people to click a like button, and they're like, no, I'm not clicking the like button. This is so funny. Roar. I'm not helping you. What have you done for me lately? All right. Oh, this is still pushing up. This hit my stop a while ago. And gold is just so strange, man. But it got to 38.2, which is what I thought it would have done. It just kept going. I'm like, what the heck? And just put it like, I think it was like right here or something like that. I was like, I'm not even worried about this thing. All right. So H4. This is clean 38.2. I'm pretty sure like something over here is clean as well. So we got to this point, which is what I thought as well. Okay, I gotta figure out how I can be able to do this. Okay, everybody stay on because I'm gonna figure it out because I have to because this is going to be like the system I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the charts and then at the end you're gonna like my stuff as I was gonna be. So I gotta figure this out with you guys. So please hang along. Oh, you can't even see my screen for gold. I apologize. All right, so point A, point B. It got to this point. This is exactly where we thought it would have gone. Correlation with 50%, kind of. I don't know what this is gonna do. I don't know if this is going to continue and get back in here. I'm looking for this to continue to the downside, bro. But as long as price does not go past, I don't know if you're in a trade right as of yet, so I don't know if this is going to matter to you. But as long as price does not close above this area, I'm looking for the continuation to the downside. That's it. We have this engulfing candle at 38.2. I don't know. I can't say anything. I would just look for price to do something like within this area right here. There's nothing much I could be able to say, but this did get to where we thought it would have gone, right at this key level right here, and then it pushed down. As long as price does not close above this area right here, you're good. All right, I'll be looking for some type of bearish action to form over here, and then we get to the continuation to the downside. Me, I have no interest in trading gold. it just doesn't. It moves, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's like it's not enough pips for me. All right. So yeah, if you have any questions, just hit me up, right? And if anything, we'll go into a full breakdown on a Thursday session since you're a part of our crew. Okay. So if anything, here, let's go ahead. So this is the ad right here. What, if anything here, this is how we could be able to do it. I think this is how we could be able to do it. Go ahead and, oh, I know. So everybody go to our group chat. Oh, that's gonna be too much work. How can I be able to send it to you? It says share. Share to your story, share as message, share in group, share. Share the timeline, share the page you manage, share the event, share in group, share a friend's timeline, share a story, share the page you manage. How can I do this? How can I do this? Someone give me an idea. Thank you very much, Michael. So how'd you figure it out? Thank you very much for liking as well. All right, I want to figure this out. So I think I could be able to just share it to the page. And then from there, you guys go ahead and do all your, everything that you need to do. So FX Pro now, like, comment, share. I got to put a smiley face, I got to be nice. So, this is the Facebook group. I mean, the Facebook, facebook.com/FX Pro now. Go ahead and go like this Facebook group real quick. Once you like the Facebook group, you're going to be able to, I mean, the Facebook, what is it called? Page. It's a page. That's what they call it, right? Scroll down and you're going to see the actual ad, right? You're going to see the actual ad. Don't like it here. That's not going to do nothing, right? This won't do anything. You have to go onto, you have to click, because I don't want you to click on that. Click on the ad, open it up, right? And then don't click sign up. Do not click sign up. Scroll down and then just click like and put the love one. Put the love one, okay? Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Michael. Click the love, put a comment, tag somebody. I'm gonna tag my mom. No, I don't want you to know who my mom is. I mean, be like, you lost me a trade. Who wants to be tagged? Here. Let's tag Michael Jackson. Michael Young. See, it doesn't let me tag like specific people, which is unfortunate. That's why I can't really do much with tags. But you can be able to tag your friends because you know their names. And then from there, share. Right? Just share this to whatever it is that you want to do. Right? But share it somewhere. If anything, you could share it to your story if you don't want people to see it too often, or you could share it to your timeline. You could share it to your friend's timeline, a specific group that you're in, or whatever it is that you want to do. All right, and I'd appreciate that. So that's it. That's all I wanted to be able to get done, just so we can be able to get these numbers up, man. And I appreciate everybody that has shared. If anything, I'm gonna shout you guys out. So we got Michael that shared. I appreciate it. We had Quinn that shared, Jessica that shared, Zach that shared, my homie Teddy P that shared, We have Joseph that shared, Brennan that shared, and Presley. He was actually the first person. This is the second thing that I put up. The first one, I messed up and everything left, which is unfortunate. I appreciate you, Tony, going ahead and putting a little heart on there. No homo. And everybody else has gone ahead and liked as well. We have Kim, Eddie, Katrina, Quinn, Naib, James, Angel, Joseph, Shaquina, Sanquisha, sorry. Michael, Greg, Jessica, Sydney, Michael, Zachary, Brennan, and Nigel. I appreciate all you guys for going ahead and doing that as well. And also everybody that has commented as well. I appreciate all you guys. All right. So, again, I greatly appreciate your time. And starting at the beginning of this month, yes, I appreciate you as well, Miss Miller. Starting at the beginning of this month, so today's the 29th, the way that I work is I work in month blocks. If I get my work done before the month is up, I have a break. All right. So I work on a project every single month. The next project that I'm going to work on and I'm going to stick to are these basic freaking videos. All right. It's going to take a lot out of me, just like this webinar did. But it's even more energy because I got to think so much and bring all the creative juices that I have out of me to be able to make these 20-something videos I'm going to create. So if you know anybody that's really looking to be able to learn Forex from scratch, like they don't know jack nothing, the way I'm going to create this is where they're going to be able to learn the basics for free, like completely for free. I'm going to be working so hard on these damn videos and I'm going to be giving them away, which is insane. All right. So it's going to be completely for free. A portion of it is going to be on YouTube. The rest of it is going to be on the Teachable website, but a free portion, right? And they can be able to, log in and all this other stuff, make their own account. And then from there, it will segue them into the actual course itself. So what it allows people to do is take the free portion and realize, hey, is this something that I really want to do? Do I really want to take on Forex? Because, this is really not really what I want to do. They can be able to tell based upon the free portion. And if it is something that they want to do, it'll be an easy transition to the that's no problem, Ms. Miller. It'll be an easy transition for them to actually get into the advanced portion so they can be able to really take this on, right? And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know the phases to what I'm looking to do as far as creating, as far as a long-term vision, where yes, we learn how to trade Forex and be able to make money, and possibly, replace the money that you're making at work. But then second is where we can be able to travel the world together. And I think it's going to be insane. And then the third portion is where we're able to go ahead and invest together. I think that's going to be really cool as well. And then we can be able to give back. If you want a little bit more breakdown, what I was just talking about, it's all in the webinar. I push everybody to the webinar on purpose because it gives literally my all. It gives everything. Like literally, it gives you a full breakdown of who I am, where I came from, how I started trading, literally my college days, a little story about Amy, my daughter, and then, how I came up with the course. And then, I go into the meat of, teaching you guys some stuff. But then I give you a full breakdown of the vision that I have. The reason why I throw all of that in there, and there may be some people that be like, oh, all I want to do is learn how to trade. I don't care about anything you got to say else than that. Well, I don't know if you're a part of the vision that we're creating, because if you're only looking just for you, I get it. You just want to be able to learn how to trade and that's it. But if you're really looking to be able to also do something outside and be able to do something large, to be able to help, humanity, this is the group for you. Because that's all. I just love to be able to create. to be able to give and be able to just progress in a large way. So I think this could be able to, be a group for you. So greatly appreciate your time, guys, and we'll go on from there. If you have any questions, again, you can go to fxpronet.com, scroll to the bottom, and there's a section you can be able to hit me up privately. All right. Really appreciate your time. Peace.